In this tutorial, you'll learn how to edit the existing site record. There are four main reasons why you may want to edit a site record. 1. To refine a site location. 2. To provide a more commonly used or local name for the site. 3. To correct spellings or an obvious mistake in the site name or description. And 4. To tell us about any extra information you have about a site. For example, a family connection, a local story, or an event associated with a site. Okay, let's get started on the Sites at Risk map. Zoom into the site you're interested in. Here we're going to South US. At this scale it's clearer to use a satellite view. When the hand tool is selected, you can use the wheels of the mouse to zoom in and out and click on a site to open the information bubble without having to select the zoom or eye tools. Okay, here's our site. The information tells us that it's a complex of turf and stone-built structures representing a former Celt workers' settlement. The structures were constructed into hollows made into the sand mounds that are arranged around three sides of a rectangular yard. When we look at the site on satellite view, it's clear that this picture here is the site and that the dot is slightly wrong. These slight inaccuracies are very common in the older surveys that were carried out using paper maps. So by going back into the information, we can select the See More Information and Edit record to take us to the interactive pages of the website. Down in the Over to You box, select Edit the Original Record. This opens the editing page. Remember, you'll need to be logged in to start making changes. You can edit all of the fields. If there's a spelling or other obvious mistake, correct the text. For example, I noticed a typo in the description here. If you want to add new information, use the comments box. For example, you can add an alternative or more commonly used site name, and you can tell us about local information, stories, or events associated with a site. For this site, we will also need to update its location. Zoom into the site in the same way you would on the main map page. Then select the crosshairs and click on the correct site location. You'll see the eastings and northings have automatically updated. When you're happy with your edits, select Submit Changes. Your edits come to us, we check them and add them to the database. This shouldn't take more than a few days. And that's the end of the tutorial on how to edit a site record.